What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the live Pete Simonetti, there it goes, pregame show. That's the show we're doing today. It is the pregame show brought to you by Manscaped. Manscaped is the best in men's below the waist grooming. They even got more than that, not just below the waist. They got more than that. I'll tell you guys about that a little later. But go to manscaped.com today. Get 20% off and free shipping. Use the code SPITTAZ, S-P-I-T-T-A-Z. Anthony Medina, what's going on, fam? Oh, man, that is a good cup of tea. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. First and foremost, gotta get it said and get it said loud for everybody to hear in the back. Happy Jackie Robinson Day, everybody. Give a round of applause for Jackie Robinson, who definitely changed baseball and changed life in many ways for many people. So we always honor, tip of the cap to Jackie Robinson. And today, sir, it is your day. Jackie Robinson Day. The New York Yankees. Here we go, guys. This is going to be what separates the 2021 Yankees from the 2022 Yankees. This is it right here. When this ball club, we know last year what happened, right? They lost, I think, what was it? How many games did they drop to the Orioles last year? 8? Something insane like that. A really crazy number that you cannot do against the Baltimore Orioles. So, the New York Yankees must take advantage. Guys, I want to read you off something. Before we get into the pitching matchup, before we get into the lineup, I want to talk about this really briefly, go over it, and then we'll get to the pitching, the lineup, and then we'll probably come back to it for a little bit. But if you guys don't know, we got a little bit of a surprise for you guys today. I hit up Chef this morning. I said, Gary, what's going on, man? What's up with Chef Talk? How we doing it today? He said, you know what, Pete? I feel like doing a game today. I said, say no more, Gary. Are we doing a Chef Talk edition of Game Season Live? He said, yeah, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. And that is what we are doing after the game. Gary Sheffield Jr. is going to be live for Orioles-Yankees Game Season Live Chef Talk edition. Tomorrow, it's my turn. I will be live for game season. We got you guys covered because my plan right now is to have Sunday off. If you guys don't mind, I think I want to have Sunday, Easter off. If you guys don't know, I am actually, I'm very religious also. I had a crazy situation a few years ago, and my life has changed ever since then. And I want to give that day as a day for me to kind of reflect, reminisce a little bit, relax with my family, and enjoy the day. I can't say I won't do something because this is my life and I love being amongst you guys. So we'll see what happens. But Gary Sheffield is coming up next on Game Season Live. Here's the important part I want to talk about, and then we're going to get to the pitching matchup and the lineup. The Yankees have 18 games coming up. 18 games coming up. Let me tell you the teams, okay? Here we go. 3 against the Orioles. 3 against the Tigers. 3 against the Guardians. 3 more against the Orioles. 3 against the Royals. 3 against the Blue Jays. Guys, I put the Blue Jays in there because that kind of finishes off this whole little run, and then the Yankees get an off day. It's very important that the Yankees play very, very well for these next 18 games. It is the separation of what last year's team was that this year's team needs to be. Dan, I thank you for those kind words, my friend, but you guys that watch are the GOATs, not me. We are here to entertain. We are here to have a great time with you guys. You guys are the GOATs. So let me know in the comments below. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the pitching matchup and the starting lineup. 18 games, guys. I already told you. O's, Tigers, Guardians, O's, Royals, Jays. I need you guys to let me know in the comment section, in the chat box, How did the Yankees finish that 18-game stretch? What is the minimum they have to win? I say 12. I say 12. Or 11, minimum 11. I say 12. But you guys let me know in the comments, in the chat box. I'm going to get to it after I talk about today's pitching matchup. On for the home team. The Yankees are now on the road for the first time this year, going to Camden Yards. I will be there next month with Francis Lee. Can't wait for that. Jordan Lyles is on the mound for the New York Yankees, a guy that the Yankees really, in all honesty, should have no trouble with. The Yankees should have zero trouble beating up Jordan Lyles. There's no denying that, no doubt about it. The Yankees should absolutely tear up Jordan Lyles tonight. He's 0 for 1 of the year, 9 ERA, 5 innings pitched. Not a big strikeout guy. This is a good matchup for the Yankees. On the mound for our New York Yankees is the one, the only Jordan Montgomery. 8.10 ERA, 4 Ks in his only start of the year, but it's all right, baby. We're getting right back into it. Big Monty is on the mound tonight. He's pitched pretty good against Baltimore in his career. Let me see. I think I'm going to have some matchups for you guys, too, before we get into the lineup. But let us go ahead and take a look at that. Yes, I don't like that Trevino's not in there, but it is what it is. The big threat is Trey Mancini when it comes to Jordan Montgomery. He's hitting .429 off him in 21 at-bats. Also, Cedric Mullins, 16 at-bats, .313. And Ryan Mountcastle, 14 at-bats, .286. So there's some guys there that really do some damage against Monty, but not a ton of at-bats. Just about 4 guys with over 10 at-bats. Austin Hayes with over 10, but it's hitting only 167. On the Yankee side against Lyles, let's see. We got Big G's hitting .444 with a homer. Anthony Rizzo, 235 and 17 ABs. Also, DJ LeMahieu, 308 and 13 at-bats. Aaron Judge, who has the day off, has only 2 at-bats, and he's batting 0 against them. So, Judge does have the off day. With that being said, let us cut to today's lineup for the New York Yankees. Anthony Rizzo is leading off, followed by Big G, and Carlos Stanton. Batting third for the Yankees is Josh Donaldson. Is Donaldson ever going to get it going? I say today's the day. He hits a homer. I was wrong the other day, but maybe I'll be right today. Batting fourth is Joey Gallo. He has been Joey Capicola. We need him to be Joey Gabagoo. When will he be? I skipped it. Sorry. It is not Gleyber Torres. It is DJ LeMahieu batting fifth, followed by Gleyber Torres. Aaron Hicks is back in center field for the Yankees tonight. Hicks off to a very good start. Batting eighth is Isaiah Kiner Falefa, who went 3 for 3 yesterday and had a beautiful bunt. And batting number 9, back behind the dish, is Kyle Higashioka. Again, Rizzo at first base tonight, 250. Stanton in right field, 240. Donaldson at DH, 185. Gallo in left field, 158. LeMahieu at third base, 286. Torres at second base, 250. Hicks in center field, 278. IKF at shortstop, 200. And Kyle Higashioka hitting .056. So really, guys, you know what? It's funny because sometimes you want to sit around and you want to talk about, well, what are the keys to the game today? What do the Yankees have to do to win? What are the moves they got to make? What do they got to do? Guys, today's really simple. Beat the crap out the fucking O's. It's not hard. It really, this is not a, how do we do it? What is the strategy? Hit, and shut their offense down. Over on their side, I mean, you look at their offense, you look at their lineup, Cedric Mullins, the thing that scares you about their lineup, I'll tell you this right now, and this kind of sounds probably crazy because it's most of the lineup, but you don't want 1, 3, and 4 to really hurt you. Anthony Santander, whatever the hell his name is, does pretty good against the Yankees typically. Austin Hayes had a multi-home run game against the Yankees last year, if I remember well. Former Yankee prospect Jorge Mateo is also in the lineup today. Happy to see him getting a good shot with the Orioles. But those are the guys you don't want to beat you, especially with Jordan Montgomery on the mound. You don't want those tough righties to beat you up. That's Mountcastle, Trey Mancini. Those are the guys you really want to protect against. But they're a tough little club, man. They come out there, they'll score some runs. So really for the Yankees, I think the offense just needs to go and get it done. In all reality, this isn't, too much to discuss, too hard to talk about. It all comes down to what the offense does. And that's the big thing. Big Boy, I don't know if you saw earlier, but you say that, they hit him pretty well. There's a couple of guys out there. Cedric Mullins hits over 313, as I said earlier. Mountcastle, 286. And I believe Trey Mancini hits 429 off him. So, again, those are the three guys, as I just said, are really the key of the game. Those are the guys that you got to get out if you're Jordan Montgomery. And let's just hope that Monty has a little bit of a bounce back. It looks like his knee is doing okay. It looks like there's no trouble there for him. So in reality, this is a big, big moment in the Yankees season. I know there'll be people out there saying, Pete, 7 games, bro. This is game number 8. Calm down. No. This is what will separate this team from last year. This is how you will know this is an improved ball club. Last year, they laid down for the Orioles. This year, they got to beat them. This 18-game stretch is something that we will look back on come September and say, damn, if only we went so and so, we would have won the division. If only we went so and so, we would have won the wild card. These are the games that will make you a division winner. These are the series in a row that will make you a division winner. So here we go. Let me get back to what you guys said. You guys gave me your opinions. We have a few of them on here. We got On the Cusp says the Yankees got to win 13 games. Big Boy says 13. Anthony says 12-6. Anthony Garcia says 13-5. GSD Getting Stuff Done says 12 or better. On the Cusp says 13 minimum. Edwin says 11 or 12. Brian Barrett says 13. Kevin B says 13-5. Like I said, Jonathan Alvarez says 12-15 wins. Dan says, why is Rizzo betting first? Hey, I don't know why either. I hate it. I think that's ridiculous. Dan says, I want 13, but I'll be cool with 12. Brian says, bang the shit out of Laz. We got to beat Laz up. No Trevino today. Hey, Jose Trevino, my dude, man. Gran Torino Trevino. That's my guy. Lynn Murphy says 13 wins. Philo says 12 minimum. That's what the Yankees need. But we got one more prediction to make. Let me know in the comments. God, I keep saying the comments. Let me know in the chat box. What is today's final score? You guys will be watching it live with Gary Sheffield Jr. in just a few minutes. So let me know what the final score is now. I am going to go out and say the Yankees have a ball game today. I say the Yankees win today 7-2. 7-2 is my prediction. The New York Yankees take the W. Again, I am going 7-2. All right, Wambag Doodle got the Yankees winning 8-2 today. Edward Breen got the Yankees winning 5-2. Philo got it 9-4 Yanks. Anthony got it 8-2. Kevin got it 6-4 Yankees, but I won't be surprised if the O's win. That's baseball, Susan. On the Cusp got it 5-4. Big Boy 7-3 Yanks. Gallo home run. Monty 5 innings, 6 strikeouts. Brian Barrett got it 9-4 Yankees. G-Man 8-5. Tyler 10-4 Yanks. Double-digit game. I like it. Wyatt says 7-1 Yankees. GSD says 7-3. Anthony Garcia says 9-3. Low Key says 9-3 Yankees. My fiance says like up, guys. Let's get the likes up, everybody. 15-2 Yankees. Jonathan Alvarez says 8-3 Yankees. Donaldson grand salami today. Lynn Murphy says 9-3 Yanks. Blue Gold says Orioles win 8-6. Edwin says 7-4 Yanks. Freddie 12-2 Yankees. Gallo goes off tonight. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. He's calling it right now. Dan says 9-3 New York Yankees. I gave you guys my prediction. You best be staying tuned for Game Season Live, the special Game Season Live, the Chef Talk edition of Game Season Live. How the hell could you guys miss it? That's the point. You can't miss it. Be there for Gary Sheffield Jr. I will be behind the scenes. I'll be watching. I'll be monitoring the chat a little bit. I'll be watching the game. So, guys, make sure you are there with us. Be there for Gary. Support Gary Sheffield. And I got one announcement to make. I'm going to update it right now. Guys, we are 9 subscribers away from 8,000. We are 9 subscribers away from 8,000. Can we get there during Game Season Live? Let us do it. 9 subscribers away from 8K. And then it's on to the milestone 10K coming up soon for NyynewsTV. Followed by 50. Followed by 75K. Followed by 100K, 125, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400. And the train will just keep on rolling, baby. It ain't gonna stop. That's how we do it over here. All right? My wonderful fiance just put in, if you guys are probably like, I wonder if Pete is the same way in person. You get a chance to find out June 25th. Come to Yankee Stadium and watch the Yankees take on the Houston Astros. With your ticket purchase, 11:30 to 1 p.m. All you can eat food. All you can drink. And we're going to be pouring the brewskis back. Me and Anthony Medina and Hirsch. We already got it planned. I said, guys, we're going to get our first drinks together, right? Yeah, done. Done. But I need more of you to be there. I want more people to come out and celebrate with us. 100 plus strong is what we're going to have. 100 plus strong is what we're going to have. So, guys, with that being said, I love you all. Appreciate you guys so much. If you like the 99 hat, NyynewsTV on the side, go to, cheap plug, everybody. Go to www.nyynewstv.com/shop and shop all you like. That's what we like to do. Shop until we drop. Ah, delicious. With that being said, guys, stay tuned for Gary Sheffield Jr. Game Season Live is up next. A special edition of Game Season Live called Chef Talk. Gary, best of luck to you, my friend. Game Season Live, tune in. Simonetti, out. Adios.
Before it hits the front page.